What is your point?
You talking to me?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. I'm talking to you
What do you want me to explain?
Marty,
about yourself.
let me ask him real quick. So you're saying that Ukraine is not going to get
Bro,
rebuilt because BlackRock can't go in there because it's Russian territory. Is that what you're saying?
he said they're not a.
So what I'm saying is Ukraine is not a nationality. That's exactly what I'm saying. Ukraine is not a nationality. A Ukrainian isn't real. That is not a nationality. It
So
has never been a nationality.
okay,
Those are Russians, is what I'm saying. That's always been Russian territory. That's what I'm saying. For you to
Yeah.
think that a man who's been running a country for almost 3 decades or almost 2 decades, who is way more powerful than people think, obviously, because we want this water in, we want this water in. Why doesn't this water in? Because you're underestimating this man. He's not about to give away what's originally his to BlackRock to come in and rebuild. That's what y'all believe, though.
Okay.
My man, here's the thing. Putin
Okay.
does not run the Ukraine. That is not Russian. That's Ukrainian. That you're thinking of the Soviet Union, my dude. I don't know really where we got off track, and I don't know really where you're getting your sourcing, but Putin does not run the Ukraine.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, this nationality stuff? I don't
uh,
get it. BlackRock is going to go in and rebuild Ukraine. Marty, please, God forbid, take this.
dude, no, I
I'm going to
absolutely
lose
no.
my fucking
He, I
mind.
can't save. I cannot save him on this one, sir. Listen, whatever sources you got, this one right here, I just want you to know you're leading yourself down a dark hole that you are not going to be able to come out of.
Yeah.
I really can't save you, and just know fentanyl. You just need to put that fentanyl down. Let's just
Yeah.
start there, right? You know what I'm saying? Put the drugs down. Yeah,
Yeah.
You
because
guys really
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
so because
absolutely.
someone
So,
tells you so because someone comes into this room and you like, oh, where'd you get your facts from? Where'd you get for your information from? Because I'm a reader, because I don't just listen to mainstream
you know what?
media.
You're right.
You
Enlighten us.
want to
Where
say
did you
that
get
I'm
your
on
sources from? You're
fentanyl? Like,
Now
you
absolutely
let
right.
me
serious?
guys. No, don't talk over
Really?
me, Marty. Let me go, Marty. Don't talk over me. Go ahead, sir. Finish up headline.
No, that's all I was saying. Just because I'm speaking some information that you guys may have not heard, I'm on fentanyl is crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
headline. Let me just say this headline. I think your information is. Matter of fact, I know your information is inaccurate. Okay, Ukraine. Putin considers Russia to be part of the Ukraine. How because he wants to try to reconstruct the old Soviet Union.
So
Ukraine was around.
can I ask this last question? This is the last thing. This is the last thing I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead,
about
headline.
it.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
And I want all y'all to respond. Storm, Marty, Jonathan, you all can respond to this, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
So is the war between Ukraine and Russia going to end, or are we really going to see World War III? Answer that question.
I can't answer that question. Okay, I would like to see it in, but once
You would
again,
like to see it. I want to know what do you think? Just throw up a
oh, what do
coin
I
toss. Do you
think
think
now?
it's going to
Okay.
end,
Now
or do you
you're
think it's going to be an
rephrasing.
all-out war?
Let me just say this right
You
here.
think Russia's going to bag out, or do you think it's going to be an all-out war? That's a simple. Just a simple. What do you think?
Okay, this what I think. I think this right here. Russia's getting their ass whooped right now. The only saving grace for Russia is Donald Trump. All right, Russia was getting their ass whooped. They had over 100,000 dead soldiers. Okay, the mothers of the soldiers don't want their sons to go fight anymore. They had to bring soldiers in from North Korea, okay, to help them fight because they didn't want the mothers don't want their sons conscripted into the military to go fight that war anymore. So Russia was getting their ass handed to them. Their tanks were being destroyed. They were using $15,000 drones to kill to take down their most sophisticated equipment. So right now, Putin really doesn't have anything to stand on. Okay, he's getting a mercy call from Trump is what he's getting. Right, because what Ukraine has done has far inferior Russian military is compared to us. I
So
mean,
one more question. One more question. So Trump's going to. Because I'm looking at the top, says Trump is a Russian spy. So you guys must believe that. So you think Trump is going to stop this? Trump's going to get Putin to stop the war. That's what you believe?
no, I'm going to tell you why. First of all, I don't know if you saw the press conference with Macron, the French president, today. All right. Trump spoke about the war, and Macron stepped in and had to correct him on some things. First of all, telling him no, that Ukraine didn't start the war, that Russia started that war. They attacked them, and that the EU put in about 60% of the money. Okay, a lot of people here, a lot of people on the right are complaining that we're putting in most of the money. We probably are as a nation, but the EU, okay, has put in provided 60% of the funds, and he said that right in front of Trump's face. All right, at their press conference today. So once again, guys, the EU is not going to let Ukraine go down. All right, you guys are thinking that the United States have the only say in this, okay? Because that's on the European continent. The Europeans have more at stake, okay, more vested in this than we do. So I just want you guys to be mindful of that.
Do you know what's going on in Europe right now, bro?
The the Ukrainian war, the German
No,
elections.
I
What
said
what what, what, are you,
Europe,
what are you
not
talking about?
Ukraine. Do
What
you
are you
know what's
talking
going
about?
on in Europe?
Brothels in Amsterdam. What are you talking about? I mean, there's
Do
a
you
lot
know
going on in
about
Europe right
Do
now.
you
Enlighten
know
us.
about the
Enlighten us.
crisis in Europe? Do you know about the crisis in Europe right now?
What
You talking
crisis?
about Europe isn't going to let Ukraine win? Do you know about the crisis that's going on in Europe right now, bro?
What is the crisis, my brother?
Man, y'all better go educate yourself, bro.
You see, but what
Us
is
Y'all
the
American
tripping.
crisis?
first
Come
people
on,
don't
Marty.
give a
What is the
flying
We got to
fuck
hear
what's
this
crisis?
going
crap.
on in Europe.
All right.
What's going on in Europe?
There's
And
How
too
you
you know
much.
cannot
what?
care?
There's
How
too
you
Whatever
not?
much
Do you
faggot
not
is
care
information
fucking
about
going
what's
throwing
on.
me
going
off the
on in Europe?
stage,
Because Europe
whatever
said
One
Europe
faggot
mic,
is
isn't
guys.
going to
throwing me
let
off the
One
Ukraine
stage,
mic.
go
you can
down.
my you goddamn suck
Yeah, yeah.
one of you.
Rob.
Could
One
we
sec.
get
One
that
mic.
guy out of here, man? Ain't nobody.
No. One
Do
second.
it with
Whoa,
okay.
One mic, guys. One mic. I said one mic. Okay.
Homos.
Rob. What do you have to say about this, man? Let's keep it a little. Let's keep it a little cleaner, a little
What
bit
I
more
have to say about
sanitized.
Ukraine is Ukraine. Give a you're America right in its ass. Right in its Palestine right in its ass. Right in its ass. How's that? I'm American. What's going on in Europe?
you're an
Eat a bag of
American
fucking
dummy.
dicks.
You're an
All you
American
fucking
dummy.
homos that simp for another country don't give you else.
Y'all in here tripping. Oh, no, y'all in this motherfucker tripping.
Yo,
Rob is an
Rob.
American dummy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, you're not gonna come on
Oh,
people's
I'm an
stages
American dummy.
and
No, I don't care
and say
about Europe.
Oh,
About
why
Europe.
hey,
y'all do
Patriot Rob,
Sparky? Like,
that valor that
Well,
you
hey
you
guys,
putting on your
one
chest,
second.
that
Yo,
shit don't work with me, bro.
TC. It is Rob.